Hello. How are my adventurers this very fine night on the live show and those watching on YouTube on a Sunday? How's everybody doing? By the way, if you are watching on YouTube, push that like button. Help us out. Help this community out. I've heard that this show has ended. I am very sad about that. However, we still have over 100 episodes to go, and it is all brand new to me. And to some of you, it is also brand new to you. And to some of you, you've watched it 3 or 4 times, and now you're watching it with me. So thank you for being along this journey with me. We almost have 30,000 views on this playlist, and I just want to say, way to go, everybody. I love all your faces. Everybody helping us out, making our nights very fun. Let's check out, I think we're on episode 148, and we should be wrapping up this battle that's been going on now for almost 3 episodes. And boy, Rowan has taken some serious damage, isn't he? He's been quite the sponge.
You arrive at Milius to see that there is a kerfuffle in the town square, involving a series of smaller, darkened, shadowy creatures.
Badu's back, baby!
Someone will tell us where Ricky Phantasmo lives,
Hey, Kiara, hey,
or we will
Nikki.
slaughter everyone on this island to find
Who
out.
cried
Guardian
so
of
hard,
Fate,
Nikki?
God of War, I summon thee!
So what does it look like when your god of war kills this thing? Blasts into, like, black demon ichor, which tarnishes the
battle
town
time.
square.
It's battle time. Oh, shit. What is this? What is this? Episode 148. What? Wait a second. Oh, shit. Are we hitting a brand new area with a new season and they jazzed it up? What happened on episode 148 here? What's going on?
Which tarnishes the
No
town
way,
square.
no way. You all kept it quiet? Wow, get out of town. I love you all. What is going on with everybody here? You guys blew my mind. Blowing my mind that all you guys kept the secret. Like, all of you kept the secret. Wow, this is so cool, dude. I love the intro. This is great. This is so cool to see it evolve like this. Oh my gosh. I got goosebumps a little bit. No, not gonna lie. I actually got a little goosebumps. I'm glad they're doing this. This is awesome. It's awesome. Oh shit. It's like, oh my God. It's like fucking the way Misfits starts. This is awesome. Oh shit. That's crazy. I love Bob's eyes. The demon inside. Oh, snap. Okay. Oh my God, we got so this is the brand new. This is when they got the new studio and everything up and set up. Oh my God, this is so cool. I'm geeking out. So we're here. Wait a second. How did I not know this? This is the new studio now in 148. What I saw on Misfits that we were watching on episodes like 50, 60, 70 when we started Misfits. And then I was like, oh, wow. And then nobody ever said this. I didn't even think about it. Why would I not think about it? They got an intro. They got the place. Oh, I'm super psyched now. I'm really psyched.
D&D and the freaking tavern, guys!
What?
Oh my
I'm really
God.
psyched.
Wait, before we go to...
This is
we
awesome.
need to go
This is awesome.
crazy. So let's give ourselves 30 seconds to get up. We'll cut to the nice big wide. 3, 2, 1. Oh!
Man, they leveled up their game. This is when they were like, hey, we're getting super serious mode and we are going to figure out how to get as much support as we can. And they did, and they got the new studio and everything. Wow.
Look at this! Look at this! Look at things! Look at things! Notice.
It's a whole nother level. Like man, what a feeling that must be to like get to the next level on your own with just your fans supporting you, being able to do all this, man. I just gotta say, man, that's awesome. One day, huh, everyone? Although I do have to say, you guys have afforded me this most amazing arcade studio it is pretty nice here. But like, I do want to slightly upgrade it from the this amazing studio that I have now that cost us, I'd say 2.1 million to make. So, you know, one day we're going to hit at least a billy. We'll go a billion. We'll go a billion.
There's so much. There's even stuff here you can't even see.
You can't even see that.
Stuff. And stuff in there. So.
There's an upstairs. You can't even see it. I'm going upstairs. I'm out of shot. I'm out of shot. There's a whole upstairs part.
Whole upstairs. So.
You can kind of see a little bit of the upstairs.
Actual bedrooms as well. So
Yeah.
It's a working inn.
I live here now.
Yeah.
It's a working inn.
And, oh my God, doesn't it look so sexy with the new cameras and the new table?
Hopefully everything's in focus this time. Because we've noticed that we're past that.
And we've even got ourselves some sexy little tablet things that we can use from now on.
Tablets with the
And
character sheets on them.
Rob's got his new DM screen.
DM screen.
Look at the logo there.
Oh my God.
I've got new.
Dude, it's so professional, man. I mean, like, so cool. I don't think, is that the same table the Misfits used? I don't remember that table. I remember the die like that. I do remember the dice. Like that.
Initiative trackers.
Look at that.
Like all of their minis as their initiatives.
Oh man.
And my one's got blood on it.
That's epic. I swear, it's so epic. It must feel so cool to be in this place playing Dungeons and Dragons. I mean, are you kidding me? Like, if you're gonna play Dungeons and Dragons, this is where you gotta go, man. Like, this is a nerd's paradise. This is, oh my God. Look how happy Rob is too. Like, he's just seething with happiness underneath. Like, the happiness is pouring out of him in a way I don't think I've ever seen Rob actually see this level of happiness on Rob. It is it's like it can't even contain itself. Like, the happiness is pouring out of his ear like a waterfall. He's filled with happiness.
That is.
That's all like little arms holding out to hold our little.
Is that because you're always bloodied?
I'm bloodied.
Look at that.
Now, Rob,
I'm losing a fight.
is that normally you'd put that
They had to
on
make a
our
change
markers
for
on
Rob.
the board down here, but now that's where that lives?
Yeah.
That shows how close to.
Easier for me to remember because you guys never do.
Yeah.
So
I think we always.
easier for me to remember your statuses, and also when you're looking to be like, who's next in the initiative order, you can be reminded immediately.
Like, oh, that's right.
I'm raging. That's right.
Enfeebled.
I'm enfeebled. I'm exhausted.
The irony isn't lost on us, by the way, that our environment has increased
Really?
in quality so significantly.
Oh, wow.
But our gameplay is going to be exactly the same.
That's funny, dude. Alan bringing jokes to the table, man. Alan bringing jokes. They Rowan and Alan play off each other in such an amazing way. Look at that. Look at Rowan just feeding right into that joke.
We're still going to be a bunch of idiots that don't know how to play D&D.
And even if we do, the dice won't play ball.
Look at this new thermos I found, everybody. I just found this new thermos.
And this is a
Very
lot of
happy.
glitter.
Put my coffee
This is a
in
lot
there.
of
It
glitter.
stays
Oh,
warm
lipstick
forever.
on these dicks.
And the great thing
Thank you,
about
by the way,
we
whoever got this
literally
for me.
left almost not quite mid-combat. We did finish it, but we have to pick something up really in the middle of.
What were you?
What were we doing? I was looting a body.
You were, yes. So we pick back up.
By the way, you have a seat. I just
I
noticed.
do. I have a seat. It's a nice tall stool so that I can sort of still be higher than you.
You have a little light
What's
there as
important.
well, like illuminate.
They had
Oh
to make
man, so good.
They had to make the stool extra high. Sorry.
A lot of little lights.
lot of little lights.
Also,
Right.
what's it?
Don't say anything more.
always
Don't say
like-
that word.
I'm just going to say he's somewhere.
Can you find him? We'll give it some time.
Where's
Thank
Watson?
you.
Sorry, go Rob.
Thank you. So, where we left off,
Where
you
is
were accompanying an elven noble called Ricky Phantasmo, someone who used to be the head of duplicates, illusions, counterfeits, forgeries, and unofficial copies. Or Dick for short. He worked under Kelithak and then under acting high sorcerer Laethil, but Laethil banished him and Yaris Goldhorn to respective different parts of the world, and then you discovered he's probably out to kill them. Laethil made an announcement, a big old announcement to the whole population saying Barad-dûn murdered Kelithak, he's a bad guy, and I'm tracking him down. Also, Ricky Phantasmo's out there somewhere, and he gave us some not so subtle allusion to the fact that he was about to murder Ricky Phantasmo if he tried to open his mouth about the truth.
Dang, that was a great recap.
Sure enough, you touched down with the carriage and saw a bunch of demons in the square of Milius going nuts
so much
and
more
demanding to be
professional right
told
now.
where Ricky Phantasmo lives.
I'm really
It was your
impressed.
job to protect him. You blinked into the ethereal plane, or you smashed them with hammers, or you conjured guardians of faith, or shot them from behind
Oh man, I hope they keep that up. I hope they keep sound effects and music and the pacing up like this. They're like, it's so much more professional. I love it.
He actually didn't do that.
any of the things. You shot at them from behind.
I made him.
You made them, which is, something.
Something.
Glad you're on our side.
And one thing at a time, you murdered a bunch of the smaller ones. You murdered a bunch of the smaller ones, leaving behind the Bodak.
Yeah, I'm gonna
the
put
sort
new
of screen
studio
face
in the
masked
thumbnail
one,
of this and show
and
the table
babao.
shot. What do you think of that?
You managed to
Good idea, Maddie.
intimidate the babao with
put
your
new
message spell to
studio.
its head, while Ricky Phantasmo dominated them. And between the two of you, you forced him to shout out against his will who had hired them for
What a
this job,
surprise.
or
This
summoned
is-
them
this
for
is
this
a
job.
really pleasant surprise
which
on this
was
episode.
Leathil
I really like
at the
it.
behest of a Bonecaller, or vice versa, something like that. Doesn't matter, the details, right? Through means of Bonecaller is what he said. And then immediately after the fight is ending. There's still blood on the streets. There is still receding ooze and black ichor of demons seeping into the cobblestones of the street. The bodies are still warm, and you go over to make sure that the noble is still alive.
I want to check.
You want to check that he's still alive?
Are you all right?
What are you doing, Roger?
I'm just I'm checking that he's on.
Yeah. He's looting is what he. Don't let him fool you. Bodger is definitely looting right now. There's not, Are you okay? Are you okay? Anything in here? There's no heartbeat. Did they start Misfits the same time that they were here on episode 148? I'm betting that around episode 148 with this new studio that this is the same time they started Misfits. What a crazy journey this is at. This has just been crazy.
Yeah, these poor people.
So,
Yeah.
Bodger.
Check his pulse inside.
just
Okay,
check
there's something called
Chicken-
sales you
chicken
want me to watch,
pulses.
Maddie?
Oh,
You're fucking the worst.
what? I just checked. He's dead. Oh no! This person's. Is he alright? Are you alright, man? Oh, he's been hurt. We should help him. We should. Yeah. Oh no! Are you okay? Oh
Okay, cool,
no!
cool.
I'm gonna help him. I'm gonna help this man.
Bodger, could I get an investigation check? This is going to be directly about how much of his person you managed to successfully search. How much you managed to find.
Man, that's pretty hard to read. 13
Plus your investigation modifier. Under here. Oh yeah, also, what's going on here?
Yeah.
People in the comments immediately would have been like,
We
why are
probably
these
should have
two?
acknowledged that. I'm not Rowan, and that's not Alan.
Oh,
We-
yeah.
we
I'm having to deal with it. And
Yeah.
I'm dealing with
I'm
it.
struggling.
Yeah.
What do you
I
mean?
know I was the one that suggested.
I'm Greg.
I only
I'm
noticed.
Bodger.
I only noticed in this moment because I'm like, oh, this is easy for me to show Rowan what he should be looking at on his sheet.
Oh, we have tablets now too. Oh, we're gonna get so distracted about all this stuff.
-1, so that was 13 minus 1.
All right,
Gives
that
me a
takes you
12.
into the 10 to 15 category. That's what you're going to learn about what's on his person. You learn that he's
By the
got
way,
a...
really quickly, the reason is Alan has more shit to take care of, and he can splay
Yeah,
like
cards
I
and
can
stuff.
splay out
Splay
at
out,
the rest
splay
of the table.
Hammers. I've got.
Oh man, so many
What's
choices.
this?
What do you have though? What is this?
Cheers.
Chill, I don't know.
Where's the most close up? There with that, or like actual like on the table.
right,
close
right.
up. Rob made this beautiful wee little cheat sheet for me. Because my character is so complex.
You're the most complicated character.
Obviously the most
You
complicated.
got to remember when you're raging. You got to
yeah.
remember when you're hitting things.
So basically,
I would say hold it.
The fact that it's like rightfully yours.
yeah, exactly.
A lot to remember.
So because it's so complex, like I always know that it's like whatever I roll plus 10 to hit them.
I need to zoom in on this somehow. Does it say something about on there about how he always talks about this being rightfully his, that the hammer is his on here? Because I swear to God, if it has that on
And
there,
then
I'll
it's like
die.
this little cheat sheet here. Is it melee? Yes
I
or
would
no?
die. I would
If
literally
it's,
die
if
laughing.
am I raging? Yes or no? And then is it
With
one-handed or
one-handed or
two-handed?
Is it thrown? Is it that's a giant?
Very nice.
So
To your credit, I've teased you for a while of being like, you've got 3 things to remember. But then when I was putting your character into D&D Beyond, and I was like, actually, there's at least 6 different types of damage that your hammer can do, regardless of whether.
Well, good. That'll help with the overall play. I love that move. That's a very awesome.
A lot of variables.
Thing.
It's got very distracted from his investigation check.
But your investigation check discovers that on this person's person, there is the following things.
You really don't think about that with all of the character classes. You don't really think about all the attacks that they have, right? Like it actually it's quite a complicated tree on some of them.
And then each one has
Barbarian,
a separate
monk.
DC of how hard it is to actually steal it without anybody noticing.
A lot of fighting
There's a coin purse
style,
containing a bunch of money. His clothes seem to have not been damaged in the fight, and you realize as you're getting to them that they're stitching themselves back together.
Awesome.
They are clothes
That's
of
awesome.
mending.
Maddie said Rob actually admitted that he didn't realize how complicated this was, and he kind of apologized. Yeah, it is interesting.
There is a ring on his left hand that seems quite a nice ring. It looks like it's probably magical. And then there's a bunch of non-magical looking jewelry.
It's frustrating when being a horrible person benefits you.
I'm just sitting there going,
if he tries to steal any of these things in his court, then it doesn't benefit him.
Yeah,
you also with the 12, you also notice that he's got keys in his pockets, which could be of interest to you, and he's got an interesting magical-looking stone.
Before Bodger makes a decision on what he's doing there, I quickly call everyone who's in the square together, or try to call everyone's attention.
You were doing that at the end because you were shouting out, "Baradoon's the best!"
And so I keep shouting out, "Look, I saved you! Baradoon saved you! You all heard the bad guy, right? He shouted that Laethal and it sounds like Bonecall is back. And everyone start. I'm like, crowd around, people! Come and look at me! I want to have a bit of a talk."
Right, so he's talking.
That's going to be accounted for.
Great, and I'm like, oh, damn it. Oh.
Is this why everyone's distracted by Baradoon? You're like,
oh, this guy,
So of that stuff,
because I saw Bodger, I'm like, everyone crowd around.
And I really quietly go, oh, help. Help! Can anyone help? Oh, help! Help! Guy, help! You need help? Yeah, he needs help. He needs help.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Wink. Can you get help?
Everyone, I need your attention. Follow me over here. I want to talk to you about these bad guys. They're so bad.
Oh no! Help! This man needs help. He needs help.
Crowd around.
Is he still alive? He's like good.
I think he's dead. But I'm just like, okay, so that shirt looks interesting.
You know, that's great. I hope they do more cutscenes too. I don't know what the amount of cutscenes look. If I had to average cutscenes in a gameplay, in an episode of gameplay that I'm accustomed to, I would say they usually do 5, thereabouts, give or take 2. Would you guys say that's pretty accurate? I would say on average, up to this point, up to episode 148, that I would expect anywhere from, I would say like 5 cutscenes per episode, give or take 2. I hope they increase it. I honestly love it that they incorporate more sound effects and more cutscenes. I hope that they continue to add more cutscenes. Remember, now they have their own green screen too. Oh yeah, that's great, Maddie. Oh man, yes. Oh wow, you're giving me a little spoiler, the kind of spoiler that I love, Maddie. You're teasing me. Stop it, but never stop.
You're trying
By the way, I am still watching you.
Diva agrees with me. Diva, hold on, Diva. Why have I not pushed your button tonight, Diva? Diva says 5. Diva's agreeing with me. Meridian, how you doing? Yurik, how you doing, buddy? I love doing this for games I DM. I am a 3D artist and usually slip in more. That's awesome. He slips scenes into the next session's refreshers. That's awesome. I love that, Meridian. That makes you a good DM, dude. Like anytime you can bring people like conjure up like their imaginations, and it gets you much more immersed into the game. Totally dig that, dude. What's the biggest game show in New Zealand right now? This? Are you talking about Viva La Dirt League, Maddie, or what are you talking about? I think I missed something. Kiara's saying the new green screen is huge. Okay. The green screen. The green screen. I said game show. Dude, I went right to game show. I love game shows.
At the end of the last
Look how bad I'm doing.
And I'm
All
sitting there
game
going,
shows. I
I've
love
got really
game
good
shows.
stealth and sleight of hand. I could probably help this. Do I help this?
I was not expecting you to go for the shirt first out of all of the things I just listed.
Pickpocket a shirt off them.
The shirt, you are trying to strip naked a dead man in the street, so I've rightfully put it, the DC, at 25. So you need to roll me a sleight of hand check, and if you get anything less than a 25, somebody's going to see you stripping this dead man naked.
Oh, he's making him roll. He's getting a little bit more hardcore. Now, see, this is what I was asking for last episode, remember?
You're not gonna hate me.
About two or three episodes ago, I think, and I was saying, like, I need Rob to be more hardcore on this, and somebody got upset at me in the comments. If you're watching right now, let me know down in the comments again if it's you. But I felt like, the comment, I was like, oh, man, I hope I didn't offend that dude. I think somebody has been following me for a long time. They got upset, I think, that I said that.
Did he get a slight... Wait, no,
I'm like, I love hardcore.
Stop.
You're not standing next to him. He ran over to him. He's going to do the thing.
I don't know if this is possible.
Hang on.
That's why I put it.
I was saying how they needed to get more hardcore mode in one of the highlights, Maddie. I think it was about 2 weeks ago on a highlight, and I was saying, like, I'm tired of Rob letting him get away with the table talk, and I want Rob to get more hardcore, and I think they need to stop all the table talk, and somebody, I think, got upset with my views. Yeah. And they said in the comments something about me, like, oh, but I don't think it was like negative towards me, but like I was like, oh shoot, like it's just my opinion, like I love it. When I play games, I'm like so into it. Like when it comes to like rules and the standards of the format of the game, like I am like totally 110% hardcore about the game.
25, I'm like, it's theoretically possible for someone as stealthy as you.
Yeah,
25, even if I got a 20.
No, the table talk is like, the table talk can be fun, but like I think on like certain actions or decisions, or when they talk about how to best solve a situation and it's their turn, that's where I get a little bit like, I wish that would stop, right?
Yeah, 20 what's your sleight of hand modifier?
I feel like it gets better from this point on.
I can't imagine it's high.
Plus one. Oh, so it's impossible.
So for you, it would be impossible to strip a man naked in the street without somebody else in the street in broad daylight seeing. Yes.
Right. That's kind of what I'm talking about.
You do know someone who's incredibly stealthy.
And Rob does do a good job at that, though. Rob does have his moments where he steps in and does it. But like, like I was saying, I think we're on like episode, I don't know, it was like 2 or 3 ago, so I've been like 145-ish, somewhere thereabouts. And I was like, yeah. And I said, we're on episode 145, and I want it to be a little bit more hardcore and less table talk on these guys talking about how to best solve situations. I want them to like think more about like what they would do in their situation as their character, because I'm really a fundamental hardcore kind of Dungeons and Dragons player, So I get it. They're a comedy troupe, and I think that might be, frankly, could be a disconnect with some of the Dungeons and Dragons community, because you got Critical Role and others that, I frankly think on other channels, other Dungeons and Dragons I watch, that they're a little bit loose, but I think that's for entertainment value, right? You got to be careful. There's like a line, because some hardcore Dungeons and Dragons people, they would think that like what Viva LDL's doing right now is a little too loose, right? Whereas other people are fine with it. And yeah, and Kira says he does know how to keep the guys in line as the episode's going on. Yeah, for the most part, I agree with you, Kira. Like, I give him a solid B+. And frankly, I think what Rob does the best is painting a good picture of where you're at. I think he's really good with lore. I think he's really good with narrative. I think he is good with the rules. I think sometimes he has to let these guys do their thing because this is who they are, right? So I think that gets lost in the interpretation when you're watching this. Whereas, like, I noticed in their episodes here on their channel and the episodes that we do when we watch here as like a watch party, like the views start to decrease over time. And I think what ends up happening is like the Dungeons and Dragons hardcore fatigue, where like there's a lot of D&D hardcore players and content consumers that don't want like the Viva La Dirt League fun part. I like the fun part. I actually think it lightens up the moment. And I think Rob up to this point has been doing very good, Yeah.
Is he just not doing it? Okay, with that information.
There are also other things on his person that are much less than
I'm still patting him down. Go,
right. And Maddie says, right. That's exactly what I'm saying, Maddie. I think that's what goes on the longer this goes on, and I see the kind of views decrease on it, is like the hardcore you know, straight D&D, boom, want to go to the rules, right. Go to those 2 channels, right? D20 and Critical Role. Right?
He's a man.
But I love this because they make it hilarious. Right. Right, Maddie. It's crazy. I've seen a couple.
Check him out. Check him out.
Everyone, look at me. I need to talk to you.
I can't. He's not breathing. We've got to help him.
Like, this is great. I think so,
oh, look
too.
at Baradoon. He's the man. Check out.
Totally agree
look
with
at
you,
me.
Maddie.
Look at Baradoon. Look at.
Hold on. Why have I not pushed the Maddie button tonight, for God's sake? We're agreeing a lot tonight, Maddie.
Look at Baradoon over there. Yeah, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Oh, man. Hey, it's Baradoon. Baradoon over there. You're right.
Okay, so I guess.
Sir Nathaniel has died.
Okay,
No.
I come over to Bodger and I'm like, hey, Bodger, everyone can see what you're doing. Are you... Listen.
I can't believe Jeremiah's turned over here.
Listen, Bodger, I have an invisible hand I can use if you want to split the loot. Shall we split
I got my
it?
daughter's wedding at the end of the month. Trust me, there's no slacking going on. I wish.
You want the fucking shirt?
I was telling Christy this, by the way. I'm sorry to interrupt the episode again, but Nikki reminded me that, like, how crazy busy I am in real life right now. It is a madhouse all around me. Somebody save me. Oh my God. We're 2 weeks away from the big day, for my daughter's big day at the end of the month. I'm exhausted. I swear this has aged me like 20 fucking years. I feel so much older. Like, after my daughter gets married, like, I will literally age right before your eyes. I literally feel like right now I'm hitting my 70s.
I don't know about that. I've got lots of gold. I've got bloody 43 platinum.
So can you help me get the shirt? And I get my
invisible
hand to search around his pocket.
And I'm like,
I've never heard of that. I'll check that out, Kira.
Oh, man.
Legends of Adventurous.
That's Baradoon. I can't believe that. That's Baradoon.
So accounting for
And I'm still making a big noise, bringing everyone in.
So
I guess you're getting frustrated how long it's taking for everybody
I
to get
kind of
over
am,
to
because
this
I'm
point.
really having to.
There's a few people around you already.
Okay.
We'll get to that.
do
So
want
on
to
my
get to that.
handy dandy chart of setting a DC, I've got 30 at nearly impossible. So I'd set it at 30. I knew that you were distracting people, which is why it lowered to
Good.
25.
Legends of Adventurous,
Because
you're
your
saying,
hand is
Kira? I'll
invisible
check
and
it
he's
out.
now distracting, I'm going to lower the DC to 22.
22.
Roll it
For the shirt.
Sleight of
He's
hand
still
check.
going for the shirt.
You're still going for the shirt. Sleight of hand is he's got an invisible mage hand.
Well, I want to search his
broad
pockets.
daylight.
I want to search his pockets first,
Okay, yes.
and then I'm going to take the shirt.
Okay.
So I guess Baron doesn't
So make an
know how
investigation
what's going
check.
on here.
What's
We're like-
investigation?
I saw what it is.
we should really.
14.
I'm distracting purposely.
Plus.
So
Well, I also
So
want
since
to
my
talk to
passive
everyone.
investigation is 14.
Yeah, that's for if you walk into a room and something's not quite right, Sherlock Holmes
right.
style, you can be like, I just clocked that. There's a
So what do I
magic door
add for an investigation check?
Investigation,
Just investigation.
modifier, so swipe to the next screen. Yeah. and
Right.
This is always the best part of playing Dungeons and Dragons, is like all the attributes and your rules. There was like a gambling unknown factor here. The whole concept of Dungeons and Dragons is fantastic.
Right. Gotcha. It's going to take us a while to learn.
Right. Know your sheet.
Yeah, we're using the new app
Look,
as well.
guys,
Right.
they've only been playing
plus
D&D
4.
about 4 years.
Yeah,
so you
exactly.
can't
Give us a
expect too
break,
much of
all
it.
right?
that's a break. It takes 10 plus.
There's a rim
All
shot
right,
for
with an
you.
18, you actually get the next category that he missed as well. So you find all the stuff from before. He's got a coin purse containing a bunch of money. He's got mending clothes. He's got a ring on his hand and some non-magical looking jewelry. He's got keys in his pocket and a stone in his pocket that looks like it might be magical. You also find around his neck, tucked into his clothes, an amulet that looks like it's mechanical. Kind of looks like something that the artificer would have made.
Villager has a lot of shit.
Cool. I take all
He's
that
a
shit.
noble. He's not a random villager. You're on Milius,
We're
the
in the
wealthiest of the
rich
wealthy
island.
turns. He's covered in wealthy stuff.
I take all the shit.
All right, which one
take
first?
all the
Because they all have
shit.
different difficulty levels of
Right.
looting it.
I want that.
Because there are people around.
But it's invisible, bro.
And most likely his family and friends have just been in the town square with him.
They're
and
probably
they're
crowding
gonna,
around and
like,
watching
rotate
this
him.
like thing.
Because
thing.
there's only so much I'm the best that you can get distracted by before you're more
Pretty
inclined
sure
to
they're
go to
all-
the guy who's dying that
they're all
you're married to.
distracted
So I'm going like, you, help right now. Call 911. Over there. You, go over there. Quickly. Wait,
Call Fantasy 911.
I'm like, look at Baradoon. I'm just like that.
Okay.
Everything that way. Oh no, can someone call 911? Oh no.
Look at the mannequin they've made.
Roger, I'm pretty sure he's dead. Wait, are we looting?
Is that a CPR dummy?
This guy needs help, bud.
Dude, they bought a CPR dummy for this. This is the craziest thing ever, dude. That's a legit CPR dummy, dude.
But I mean, we're helping him. Don't ignore us.
Help! Oh no!
Yeah.
Use your rogue skills.
Oh no! I guess I'll just pocket that.
Someone call. Use your rogue skills.
Yeah.
Take a shirt. I want a shirt.
Shirt?
I want a shirt.
No, all right. Oh no! I better check his pulse.
Oh no!
Oh, just better stealthily check his pulse just quickly.
Look over there.
I'm gonna have to take his shirt off.
Oh, give him CPR. What's that? What's that?
CPR.
Hey, what's that over there?
Okay, and I'm out there talking to these nobles, and I'm going, all of these demons were a distraction.
What is your sleight of hand modifier? It's a 12, I think.
Yeah, plus 12,
Yeah, okay, so I'll give you the things that are less than that. You can't literally roll less than taking the coin purse. You can do that without a check.
Sweet, sure.
The stone in his pocket and the mystery key.
Yes,
you can take that.
Beautiful.
Write them down.
Technically,
I thought this app was intuitive. It should just do it.
I came here to improv, not write.
This is why you need a pen and paper, and then in a downtime moment you can actually write them into your inventory.
Would you like a sheet?
Because my rule of thumb
right.
is if I tell you you've got something and you don't write it in your inventory, you've lost it on the journey. All right.
I'll just write it down for you.
Yurik says, I bet he planned for this encounter to last 5 minutes. As a DM, I have had entire sessions derailed by his side thing like this. And you got to flow with it because it's the character's decision. It's the gamer's playing decision, right, dude? It's got to be not the easiest thing to do to be a DM, man. Yeah, Adam is being a camp mom.
I'll just get some.
I was planning to write on here, and then I'm like, I'm not going to tap like some peasant on a fucking screen.
So you got the stone, the keys.
Text.
You got stone, the keys.
All right, he got a stone. He got the keys. He got the coin purse. He got the ring from his finger. All right, the rest of the jewelry, the clothes, and the amulet are going to be harder to get.
Okay, I want to go for the amulet.
All right, go for the amulet first. This is still going to be relatively easy with your plus 12, so give me a sleight of hand check.
17 plus 12, 20.
Goodness gracious.
Piece of cake, you lift him, get hand behind the shoulder blades. I'm seeing if he's got a pull, and then the chain sort of unclasps from behind the thing with your invisible leisure man.
How many other dead bodies are there around? It's just weird that two heroes paying so much attention to this one.
While Bob is doing this, I am still talking to the crowd, and I'm shouting out, and there's a few key words which I say a little bit louder than everything else, and I go, "These demons were a distraction," and I noticed that when one of them fell over, they bobbed on the ground, and earlier, Laethal used the magical TVs to ring. I want a fucking ring.
Bob ring.
And I'm like,
he magically.
You wouldn't get any of that.
yeah, I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with Baradun? Anyway.
All right, so you've got all of those things. You haven't got the clothes off his back yet, or the rest of the jewelry from him.
Okay, so I got the amulet.
You got the amulet from around his neck, which seems to be magical.
That's what I would have
And I
gone
look at
for.
Bodge and I'm like, do you really need a fucking shirt?
Listen, when I saw that shirt,
Oh my God, with this shirt, are you kidding me? It must be like some crazy designer shirt from some part of Azram that is similar to like Italy, like an Italian designed, shirt that raises your charisma by 3.
I knew that I had to have it.
It's rightfully mine. You don't even wear
I feel like it might be like the mask where you've got to have it.
shirts.
Look at it. This weird
It's
mending
imbued
shit.
with magical
I want
power.
to get it.
All right,
Get it.
fine. If this goes pear-shaped,
What's happening to? Is it? Someone's now like.
And then I'm just like, oh my God, I think I knew him. Oh, God, please, go, 911. I just keep doing that.
Just shouting numbers at these people. All right, you managed to. No, in fact, make a persuasion check.
You gotta fail that.
18.
No way,
18 plus your
18.
persuasion's going to be a dirty 20, I think. So that is enough. They're like, okay, I'll go out, and they run out half away before
I'll call 911. Wait, what?
Do they just run out to a hilltop and start calling 911?
This is so great.
Wasting my time. Go.
Also, that implies that we're in like Fantasy America. Where
Diva said this shirt better give him 6 points of charisma.
I don't know.
we think you went 911 instead of
911's not necessarily a phone number.
Yeah,
It's not phone.
just random numbers.
Just random out 911.
Yeah.
So sleight of hand check against the.
What am I
are you
aiming
going
for? 20.
What are
I'm
you
going for the
you're going
shirt.
For the shirt now. Okay. You're aiming for a 22, so you need a 10 or more on the dice.
7.
That's 7 plus 12 is a 19. So as you have got a shirt off of one, are you going to hero point that?
Anyway, guys, find out what happens
Use of your
next week.
heroic hero point moment. It's like
To steal a shirt off a dead body.
with a hero point, you managed to get the rest of it without needing to check for us.
Great use of your hero point.
And with the
So
hero
good.
point, I'm also going to say you get the next category up, the last category of things that you didn't find with your investigation check, which is inside an inside pocket. You also find a vial of perfume.
Sick.
Good move. Awesome.
See, Alan, it was all worth it.
You guys.
Get me some dice ready. Get me a where are all your dice? Oh, they're here. Get me a D10.
Is that one? Yeah.
Yep, that's that one. Get me 2 D20s. So this one and
Hopefully
this one.
Caliphec is
I've got 2 D20s.
not resistant to perfume.
Give me a D12, which is that one,
Jesus.
and roll that into there.
He said into there, bro.
6,
What
18,
is the 2?
18,
The 2 is on the 10, so you've got 2 platinum pieces in the coin purse.
Sure.
The 18 plus 8, is it 18 and 18 then?
Yeah, 18 and
Yeah,
18.
so 36 gold pieces
Sure.
and 9 silver pieces in this
Sure.
coin purse.
There it is.
You then have clothes of mending, you've got a ring that needs to be identified, and you've managed to grab all the rest.
later for
You can manage to grab all the rest of the jewellery.
I'll identify it later.
Being a thief, I'm just going to hand wave your appraisal stage. You know
Oh, that's
roughly that the
interesting, Jurg. I
jewellery
didn't
you've
know that.
grabbed is worth about 500 gold pieces.
Yeah, boy.
Um,
All mine.
You've got the keys that need to be identified. You've got the stone that needs to be identified, the clockwork amulet, and the perfume that needs to be identified. How much of that do you give to Bodger? And then what do you do with this half-naked man in the street that's got
I walk away.
bloody corpse?
Hang on, I'm just trying to find where I list.
Yeah, I've got other positions.
It'll take a while. Let's just do it in downtime.
Yeah. You need a pen and paper or something.
I've written everything
notes
down.
on your phone.
I've written everything down.
Adam's got
guys.
the notes.
Clothes
Alright.
of mending.
Anyway.
That's the main thing I want.
You give him the shirt.
Yeah, I give him his fucking shirt that he's not going to wear.
You give him the shirt and you're like tug it back and forth and you're like, oh, you need to be, and then it tears a little bit and then it stitches itself back together.
It's like Wolverine, isn't it? But in shirt
His
form.
pants and his boxers.
Speaking,
Nothing of what you just said makes sense.
so as you walk away from this naked guy and Baradun, you're distracting everybody.
I'm very careful and then I go,
Well, he's dead. We tried.
he's dead, I tried. And he's naked now for some reason.
Just to help sell it, just so I don't want people to get suspicious, I just kind of have a one moment of going, oh my god, he's dead. and then I kind of go into it like
Obviously,
and then I put my arm around Bob
the
and
reason he's not wearing a shirt is
I get
because
a-
you guys tore his shirt open to
Yeah. Can I get a? And then
We
it
can't
immediately
do
stitches
CPR
itself back
over a
together.
shirt.
just to sell this
I need a performance check.
20.
Nat 20.
Oh my god.
Roll.
It's insane that this is even working out this way. You know, the crazy thing during all of this, we've watched 23 minutes of this, and Rob has tried every second of the way to derail the derailing. Like, he's actually trying for these guys to get caught. He has done so many checks that it is ridiculous, and these guys are all rolling great. Like they're getting away with all of this right now. It is like Rob is trying for them to get caught in the middle of the day stealing. It is the craziest thing in the world. I love this.
Oh, my grief is making me check his pockets. Oh, no, I can't stop saying
My grief. You want me to rewind that? I'm going to rewind that for you. Hold on a second. Oh, we need to slow-mo it. Maddie's right. Wow. That slow-mo was literally brought to you by Maddie. Good job, Maddie. Good job. She's on it. She is on it. She is enhancing. What is Maddie? Is Maddie enhancing the show right now? Maddie's enhancing. She's filled with enhancing magic. She's been here long enough to understand everything. The power of the banana fountain is with you, Maddie.
Banana fountain. He's gone. Oh, did you get everything? Yeah, I got a pouch of stuff in a case. I think it's sweet. Let's go.
These people watching are just so stupid.
All right, you managed to convince them that you actually tried to heal him, and then at some point you're like a good 30 feet away, and you hear somebody be like, "Oh my God, did they strip? What did I call him? Nathaniel? Did they strip Lord Nathaniel?" They don't understand what happened, but some rumors start to go around that
they didn't strip him. They took off his shirt to do CPR.
Nathaniel is like Dan and Nathaniel together. I've never heard of the name Nathaniel. I don't know what to think of that name, Nathaniel.
No, not these guys. The rumors start to go around that like the demons like attacked and stole his clothes or something.
Yeah.
It's Dan plus Nathaniel.
Speaking of loot and money, Baradoon, we're going to have a very quick flashback because it was brought to my attention that the draconic spirit spell that you've used twice now has a very costly material component.
Neither of us knew this.
Neither of us knew this. But in order to cast the spell, you need an item that is, what is it? It's an object with an image of a dragon engraved on it, and the object has to be worth at least 500 gold pieces.
Oh, wow.
So can you tell me what point in the last few weeks you acquired this, and where from?
When we were in the custodiates, where...
Aha. Boy, he's quick. Let's hear it for Adam. I mean, he is just... He's quick. He's quick. He's quick.
House.
Yeah.
There was like a lot. I mean, there was the carvings of all the animal, of all the creatures and whatnot. And then, you know how I was just going through box after box after box. I opened a box and went, "Oh, I love dragons! Oh my God!" And it's this cute little carved dragon.
Love it.
And I was like, "Oh my God, dragons are so fun!" No one was near. I was like,
okay, does it got to be worth 500?
It's got to be worth 500 gold. He doesn't have to have paid 500 for it. It has to be an item worth 500 gold.
I feel like this is playing a
somebody-
pivotal role later. Everybody's telling me no spoilers on this.
He picks it up.
This picture I drew is worth 500.
I would pay 500 for this.
I'm the high sorcerer. I mean, this
"Welcome
is
to
the
high
basic
art." That's exactly
Exactly what it is. Yeah.
No,
Genuinely,
but
that
it's a little
could
carved dragon statuette.
What's it made of? Like ivory, something?
Yeah, I would say it's. I didn't investigate at the time because all I thought it was just a cool
cute
little,
dragon.
cute little dragon.
You didn't investigate at the time because it never happened, but
Shut up, Bob. This is a flashback. Get out of my flashback, Bob. This is my flashback.
well, yeah, if we can all just invent flashbacks, why not? I picked up a cannon, by the way.
God asked me to do a flashback. Get out of my flashback, Bob.
all right.
So it was when Greg was following behind doing
he was doing the guidance.
And I opened one and just, oh my God, there's such a cute little
I'm in
dragon.
your flashback? I have no memory of this.
Greg, get into my flashback.
Rob the guy.
My flashback.
And then just because I thought it was cute, I put it in my pocket.
What's in here?
A cute little dragon trinket. Oh my God, I'm definitely going to keep this. I definitely found this.
What is this?
In the past.
What's going on here?
Well, I'm remembering the time that I found the cute little dragon trinket that I have on my store.
You did not. I was here and you didn't find that.
I definitely found it. I was looking through the crates and Greg was giving me guidance.
This
He
is
was
bullshit.
Oh,
This
Greg,
flashback is a lie.
Greg, you were in the flashback. Remember, I found this.
Yeah, okay.
Greg was giving me guidance, and I found. Thank you, Greg.
Bullshit.
And I found this.
Bullshit.
And the great thing is, I'm definitely not gonna have to pay money for this.
This is bullshit.
'Cause Rob's
Can we just
not-
make up whatever we want now?
Rob's not here, so I'm not gonna pay money for this.
Can I get a flashback where I get a laser gun or something?
I remember this.
Yeah, and I'm gonna put it onto my staff.
Staff.
I remember this happening.
I specifically remember this not happening. So,
Metagaming.
All right. And what was it made of? Was the question?
I hadn't investigated it.
Metagaming.
What's a really?
What's this made of? Don't know.
I want it to be Adam.
I'm just asking you. Like,
I want it to be
granite?
made of something fucking awesome. Like a
Dude, I always talked about that. I mean, like, about how Adam metagames, and it's so great to hear him say it. This is the first episode he's actually, like, admitting the metagame. I love it.
really rare metal.
Some kind of metal, all right. Some sort of, like,
but obviously I can't just say rarest metal in the world. Do I roll for it or something?
You can.
You can.
I can, there you go.
We'll say it's. We'll say it is an adamantine. Adamantine's a metal in this game where it's like super resistant to damage.
So does that get used? Like
no, it doesn't use it up.
It
doesn't matter. It just has to have it on his person, and it casts it through that totem.
Right.
So then we have a quick flash to you in the duel with Baradoon, casting this spell, and in your offhand was the dragon that you were summoning the dragon spirit from.
Great.
And then in this fight,
Daft, you're there, buddy.
You're still standing there in the.
Do we have
the
much
tower.
better
Like,
that we can superimpose an image of a dragon? It's like a PNG image.
Yes, I want that.
Summon draconic spirit! Summon draconic spirit!
Right.
So also what it's not super large, by the way, like it's that big, I'd say, and what I've done is I realized in the fight with Baradoon that the magic was coming from this little thing, and I thought it was really cool. So much like when people like attach little trinkets to shit, like I got a little thing and I attached it to my staff, so it's now like a little like dangling off your
staff. Dope. All right, I love it. For the cheekiness of you forgetting Markov 300 gold that you lost at some point.
I stole it!
You can't get away that easy with it, Adam. Your metagaming only goes so far. Rob got you on that. Let's hear it for Rob on that one. See, this is what I'm talking about. There we go. There you go. The tax man, Adam. Right. I think he said focus. Didn't he say focus, everyone? Meridian asking a question. Is component or focus?
It's worth 500. I'm giving you a bargain because I also forgot. All right.
I stole it.
Yeah, and you stole a thing that you invented was there, which is my purview as the Dungeon Master. It would have been just as easily for me to say, no, it wasn't there. You had to buy it from a shop.
You might be able to inspiration. Not
if you want to give me a hero point token to steal it, to just save 300 gold.
It's worth it, mate. It works real well. I got a shirt. I got a shitty shirt that no one wants.
Actually, you know what? I am.
Okay, you managed to steal it and did not lose any gold along the way. Back to present day, the nobles are starting to chit-chat and gossip and, like, obviously...
Dude, that whole part was freaking hilarious. I mean, everything about what's happened so far, I love this episode. This is so great. From the news studio to the CPR dummy to Adam metagaming. I mean, like, you can't get better. This episode's actually really good.
They're crowding around you, asking what's happening. Yep. Can each of you just make me a perception check, please?
Not good.
Oh, not good.
Not a good first roll for Greg.
Oh, all of us are real bad?
9.
Oh, Jesus.
Thankfully, he's got a plus 10 modifier, so Ben's going to
Yeah, 14.
9 total.
9 total.
7
We need the support for Wednesdays.
3.
14.
14. You rolled a 4, did you?
Yeah.
Can I?
Okay, great.
Can I guidance it for? Oh, not guidance.
Sick.
You could have, but it's after the fact now.
Okay.
I can re-roll even after the rolls happened.
You can.
I'm going to re-roll.
Wait, just with
Tides
these.
of Chaos, or is it with you've got so many things that do similar things?
Didn't we
There's
used to
one that
have
adds a D4. There's one that's a reroll.
Tides of Chaos is advantage.
There's a feature that's like bend luck or something. Is that it? Can't remember.
Yeah. So it's Tides of Chaos.
Tides of Chaos. Give yourself advantage.
Yeah. Give myself advantage.
And then that means Tides of Chaos means the next time you cast a spell today, Wild Surge.
Gonna Wild Surge, yeah.
Good use of Tides of Chaos?
Yeah, real good.
Good.
5. Better than a...
What you're hearing then?
There it is.
So what you're hearing, you know, not that you know what this means.
No.
What you hear is things like, Bonecaller's back, and oh heavens, I thought he died. Well, the family are necromancers, after all. Don't you think the Selwyns might have raised him? Oh, but maybe, but they disowned him at the time. And then the things of actual note you don't hear because they are gossiping out of range of all of you. It seems it was a DC 15. I thought for sure that you'd get it.
You're so close.
Never mind.
Hero point?
One thing you do notice, though.
Do I still have all the nobles crowded around me?
Yes.
Yeah, because I definitely want to say things.
Oh yes. One thing you do notice is that Ricky is nearby, and he's also talking to the nobles and gossiping things.
Here we
and
go.
Then you hear a whisper right next to your ear that says, "Wrap this up. You need to follow me."
Oh, snap. Now you see in situations like these why charisma is so very important in Dungeons & Dragons and in life. Because when you're on rich island around rich people, sometimes like the tongue is mightier than the sword, if you will. Okay? I know it's the pen, but I'm just let it be the tongue. The tongue is mightier than the sword. There's a joke there. Anyhow, thank you for watching tonight. If you're on YouTube, you want to press that like button. You want to share the playlist. You're all doing great. We're only a couple hundred away from 30,000 on that playlist. Good job. We're live Thursday nights at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can go down in the description, look at the links, and join us for some fun. Always have a good time with the adventures here on Dungeons & Dragons Watch Party Night. Thank you, and see you next week.